Yeah. I think also be honest with yourself. Some people don't need to hear this. Some of you do not need more positive self-talk. We got to really be honest. This is the problem with all like advice and inspiration.
I know.
Is like, you got to be honest with yourself. There are some things that I hear someone say really convincingly on the internet, that some like beautiful older woman with the right pair of glasses she's like, you have got to, and then she'll say something that I'm like, that is so beautiful and sounds so correct. And then I do a little quick self-inventory and I go, that wasn't for you, Caleb.
Oh, and that's smart.
You don't need that.
Yeah, correct.
You need I think this is part of the problem that we're in right now culturally, is not enough people are going, was that for me? Yeah. Did I need to hear that? Do I need to respond to this? Was this meant for me? Do I need to project my life experiences onto that thing I just consumed? Yeah. Not enough of us are taking a second to go like, that one doesn't apply to me. So just figure out what you need, because there are some people, that have way too much positive self-talk. And they're not having, and it would actually be helpful if every once in a while an anxious, maybe critical voice said, do less of that. So I think, and I mean this with love, just figure out which one you need.
Yes. And I will say that the algorithm, because you see all these, like, there's so many people giving advice on my algorithm, obviously. And they're all like, if you're seeing this, this is for you. And that's not correct.
Not necessarily.
Not correct. No. I agree with you. Some people need to tone it down.
Yeah.
Some people could use maybe a little more humility.
Some people. I'm not here to say who it is. I'm just saying.
But those who are like, too much or whatever, whoever the crowd is that you're speaking to.
Yeah.
That ultimately just comes from actually being insecure.
Totally.
Don't you think?
But I'm like, the solution, if the goal is wellness, peace with yourself, genuine happiness as often as you can have it, the solution is not going to be the same for everybody. And the person, like the egomaniac who hears that, if you know that you have a big ego, there's nothing wrong with that. We can work with that. That's okay. But if you have a big ego and you know that about yourself genuinely when you're alone with your thoughts and no one else has to know that you know it.
Yeah.
If you hear someone say, work on being kinder to yourself, there's a different way to apply that than sweeter self-talk. You're probably already being pretty sweet to yourself. Do you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. There's a different way to be kinder to yourself. Sometimes,
so give me the inner monologue for that person.
Sometimes being kinder to yourself means like, hey, ask other people some questions and stop talking so fucking much.